Bro, internet money, sign me. This shit, like, this sound like your kind of record. Ah, 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 ah. Yo, my FL Studio crashed. Oh, shit. See what kind of samples you guys have. Let's use this one because I feel like I could do something. Now what it needs is some vocal kind of to make it spicy. So we're gonna pull up Splice right now. Maybe it's this one. Just because you pulled up one vocal doesn't mean that that's the right one for the song. What was Eldre saying? Left wrist, right wrist, get down, up down, look it down, oh, hey. I feel like I have good melodies. I have horrible lyrics. Oh, yeah, yeah, oh, yeah, oh. Bro, internet money, sign me. This shit, like, this sound like your kind of record. Yo, my FL Studio crashed. Oh shit! It's lit. It's lit. This is why it's like important to like when you hear something in another person's song and then you do your own twist on it. So what I'm about to do is what Wheezy does with the crazy vocal hit that happens on the beginning of whatever that song was hot. It's lit. Okie dokie. So this, what you're looking at, is what the studio looks like as of May the 2nd, 2021. This has been the setup for the last, I'm gonna say 7 to 8 years. The big spaceship that everyone really likes and loves has been here for a long time. The time has finally come to get rid of this. It's lit. It's lit. So what you're looking at right now is the current state of my home studio. The big old desk, Bertha, she's gone. She's got a new owner. She's having a grand old time, a little heartbroken. She's gone. That's it. That's the end of Bertha. So some of you are probably wondering as you're watching this, Sicky, why did you get rid of that incredible spaceship looking desk? And the reason why I got rid of this desk is because I've had this set up for over 8 years now. It just felt like the same old routine, and God, it sounds like I'm breaking up with Bertha. Bertha was a big desk, and I'm sorry if calling it Bertha is offending someone, but the reason why I got rid of the desk was because the desk was super big. It took up a whole bunch of space in this room, and this is a fairly large room, as you can tell by the echo, which I apologize for. I felt kind of cramped in the space. And secondly, because I've been making these videos for over 2 years now, I want to keep growing. I want to find new avenues to explore that help me create better music, better videos, and I feel like the way to do that is to redesign my space. The end story is Bertha is now gone. Bye, Felicia! And we're gonna be planning a brand new setup. Jeez, this thing is big. It's lit. Okay, for the moment of truth, let's see what this looks like. First time using an ultra wide. You see how I have to like take a step back? Holy crap. Whoa, this is crazy. Holy crap. Whoa, bro, this is a game changer right here. Wow, yeah, this is crazy. I'm fucking with this though. Okay, so it's been a couple of days since I got this new ultra wide monitor. Gotta say I love it, but you might have also noticed that we ended up painting the room. Now it's this bright white. Obviously there's nothing set up. There's a bunch of all my equipment, all my gear everywhere. So this is just the beginning of the whole new studio setup. Let me tell you guys about how I'm actually planning this whole space in my studio and what I want to do with the space. And the way that I've found to do this is using a free software called SketchUp. If you guys want to try this out for yourself, you can go to a website called sketchup.com, sign up for a free account. So what I have on my screen right now is what I expect my studio setup to look somewhat like when it's done. Obviously nothing is permanent. I'm still playing around with the arrangement. I should reiterate that the studio should function as a set almost for these videos, which means that some sacrifices might need to be made in order to make it look a certain way. For example, not having acoustic treatment right behind me, or the location of the acoustic panels on the left and right of me. So the acoustic panels that you see on the shots already were actually already made, and you can see that they're very similar to the ones that I have behind me over here. As well as, I really need a studio rack to hold the little equipment that I have, and I found some designs for a rack shelf that I can build at home myself, which is something that I'm planning on doing in the next couple of days. If you guys want to see that, comment. I want to see how you make this studio rack shelf. This is what it'll look like when it's all said and done. It might be a little bit taller or it might be a little bit smaller, but this is what I hope that it'll look like when it is all done. And as you can see, like the color choices that I have for this room is a lot of white, some wood tones, as well as this burlap, which I might change on these acoustic treatment panels. Secondly, in this left side here, I think I want to put some sort of shelf, or maybe have a synth rack here. I don't know quite yet, so that's why I kind of left this wall a little bit more blank, excluding the acoustic treatment. Secondly, we got this IKEA shelf in the background here. This is from IKEA, it's called a lap shelf. I might move this over to the wall behind here, and you can see I already started adding in some shelves here on the back wall, which will kind of come out like this. They will be floating wall shelves, and they'll come out, let's say, about 1 foot. The software itself might look really scary to use at first, but let me tell you, it is extremely simple. Although it will take a lot of time to do a lot of little things. For example, it took me about 15 minutes to make the door. The acoustic treatment that you see on the wall, or something that I made myself, wasn't an asset that was existing in the 3D warehouse on the SketchUp software, which can be found on the right here. You can find a lot of similar things by typing in something like acoustic panels, and you can see the results that come up here. And these can all be just downloaded and added to your setup. There's also community ones that exist, as well as ones that I've added myself. So if you search at SIKKY Beats, you should be able to find models of the acoustic panels as well as the studio rack that I've added. Let's say you want to add in the typical IKEA Alex drawers with the desk at the countertop on top of it. You can just type in IKEA Alex, and there you go. Now you got the IKEA Alex drawers. You can drag 2 of those in, type in IKEA IKEA Carlby, and you can get the countertop and add that on top. Now you have the desk set up. Very, very useful as far as like getting your studio design and giving you an idea of what it'll look like when you're done with it. As for this back corner, it's an oddly shaped room that I have. So I'm thinking what I want to do is add in Eames chair, which is a very, very expensive furniture. I think it costs around $6,000, but it's my dream chair to own. And this is what it kind of looks like. I want this corner to serve the purpose of being a sitting area where I can come at the end of my day, have a vinyl record there, I can just listen to music, but also work on my laptop, edit my videos in the corner, or just have a reading light and just read or watch a movie, whatever it is. I feel like this is like the zone to chill at the end of a long day. Also, I feel like if I ever decide to do a podcast, this would be an awesome corner to have the microphone set up and have the camera facing and just decorate it up really nice. I think this is gonna look really good when it's all completely done. I would really love to hear some of your ideas about what I could do with this space. So leave me a comment sharing what you think we could try with that corner or what we can put on this side wall here. I encourage you guys to try this SketchUp software and measure out all the walls in your room and see what you could do by setting it up. You could even put a mixing console just for the shits and giggles. Put a whole SSL console in here, see what that looks like. Make sure to hit that thumbs up and subscribe because it'll help out this channel. And if you want to see a video of me making that studio rack, leave a comment saying studio rack or something around those lines. In the next 24 hours, I'll also be picking a random comment to send a free copy of Pandora Experience. That's it for this video. Thank you so much for watching. I will see you guys on the next studio video. Peace.